Hi everyone, Jen Dubell here for Country Craft Creations, and today I want to share with you my latest design team haul, and I have lots of fun goodies in this package. So let's just dive right in and see what is here. So for starters, I have some trims. We have this lovely red sheer polka dot trim, and it's 2 inches wide. Just pretty. Nice vivid red for the season. And then I have this 1.5 inch wired Scandinavian snowflake pattern. And by wired, if you're not familiar, there's wires on either side of the ribbon. Now that will hold its shape really well. However, if you don't like the wires in the ribbon, I have been known to pull them out to make a more floppy ribbon, so to speak. I also did get some of the Prima Frank Garcia memory hardware, and these are the pearls. These are just gorgeous. I like to use these on a lot of my projects. They can be used, they do have holes, and I like to use them to make my charms for the sides of my albums, such as you see here. And they also can be used on mixed media projects. You can hide the holes or not, whichever you choose. This is Santa's Little Helper. This is one of Tamra's new exclusive to Country Craft Creations paper collections. And this is adorable. This is the 8x8 inch set. And in here, you get the cut apart tags. Oh, just look at these hot chocolate. So cute. And there's 2 of that sheet. And the back side of that also has this wonderful Christmassy, wintry tree scene. These are cut aparts on this sheet. And these little squares, I'm going to say 2x2, but I could be wrong. Nope, I eyeballed it correctly. They are definitely 2 inches by 2 inches. You can see all of those. Adorable. And there are also 2 of those. And then our flip side has this lovely script that says toy shop, dolls, trains, blocks, just many different things. Then there's this wonderful, this would make a great cookbook or recipe guide. You can do a lot of things with this adorable set here. Now for these sheets, there are 3 of each design in the 8x8s. And the back is this wonderful striped, and I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's a slight little Wilbur back there, and some candy canes that are kind of muted, little gingerbread man. And then we have all these wonderful doggies. Again, 3 sheets of each design. And the Santa's Little Helper, basic red and white stripe. Here we have some wooden spoons, some greenery. And on the flip side of that, we have the same pattern with the greenery without the spoons. Here we have a rolling pin. As we get into this more, you can see what I mean by this would make a wonderful cookbook for your favorite baker for Christmas. It's just adorable. So there you have that side, and the other side is this wonderful muted kind of green and ivory plaid. Here we have a bunch of different official cookie taster, different dogs on here, different breeds. And the back is this wonderful cookie kind of muted background. Here we have our hot chocolate, and the back is the greenery. And here we have some cookies, wooden cutting boards, and some different cakes. And on the back is the same, a little bit larger, but muted. And this one is a newsprint. And this paper is wonderful feeling. It's very, the linen is just wonderful. Again, with a newspaper print with some muted leaves. And then here we have some wonderful 4x4 cut aparts. And these could be used for adding your recipes to. There's actually a recipe on the back there. And that is Santa's Little Helper. Adorable collection. One of the many that Tamara has designed this year. Next in here, I have the Blue Fern Studios 8x8 Yuletide paper collection. I have always loved Blue Fern Studios paper as well. There are 20 double-sided designer papers in here. And including that first sheet, you do get this lovely wood pattern. I think it goes this way, yes. Nope, upside down. So you have that lovely whitewashed wood and some pine cones. Here we have a bunch of different cut aparts. And these ones give you 2 each of the designs. The back side of that one, again, we have some burlap, some wood, kind of a washed out wallpaper look. This collection is just gorgeous. Here we have a flannel plaid in the background with some lace and this vintage photo. And there's that wood background again. Some little birdies, ice skates. And a lot of this is just very vintage, and I love that vintage look. Here we have a pair of skaters, and again with that wooden vintage background. This would make a beautiful junk journal or just any kind of album for a vintage lover. Here we have some really cute little birdies in the trees with the holly berries in the snow. And we have some script with a little sleigh on the back side of that. Little door for Christmas. All these rich patterns. Some damask and script. Some more little birdies. This little birdie is blue. And their paper is extremely thick. Definitely over 65 pounds. I'm not quite sure of the exact weight, but it is a thicker paper. Here we have these couple in their little carriage in the snow. This could make a beautiful mini layout. And whoops, I turned one too many there. That's some more of that wood look. Here we have this poinsettias. And this beautiful muted background looks like a sweater. And we have another couple on a little sled with some music in the background. And again with a muted background. So that is the Yuletide Collection by Blue Fern Studios, which is also available at Country Craft Creations. And to go along with that, I also have the Yuletide Chipboard. Let me just take this out because there's probably a glare from my lighting. So you can see this chipboard is in 2 pieces, and I did get 2 of these. So this comes in 2 pieces, and it is a decent weight chipboard. And this can be painted, embossed. You can do a lot of different things with these. You can also turn them the opposite direction. So we have this little skater. And then we have that lovely oval frame. And this is called Elegant Silhouette. And it is also Blue Fern Studios from the Yuletide line. Also have these wonderful little charms. We have a little reindeer, Christmas tree, another little reindeer, a flower, and a snowflake. And these are the holiday trinkets charms. This is the Ephemera Pack. There's 27 die-cut cardstock shapes. Also shows them all on the back for you to see what you get in there. And they are pretty decent sized. I'll show you what's in here. Take a few of these out so you can see. Oh, these are just beautiful. The imagery is gorgeous, and you can see they're, like I said, they're a pretty decent size. These little birdies. Some pine cones. Some lettering. Poinsettias with a candle. Some wonderful shirt buttons. That's just adorable. There's just lots. Like I said, there's 27 pieces in there. I'm losing my snowflakes. And then we get into the beautiful, what they call bits and bobs. And there's 24 4x6s in here. And I'll just show you a couple of these. I actually opened this yesterday and was in awe at the beauty of these. So on the back, you can see here, there's 24 of them in here. And they're 4x6, and they resemble the older, I'm not quite sure what they were called, tin type. The way that they would put pictures in the folder and have, you know, the name of the photographer on the back. So these are very, very vintage. So you have her, and all of the backs are like this with a frame. Very postcard-like. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful imagery on these. And these also coincide really well with the paper. So that is the Yuletide Blue Fern Studios Bits and Bobs 4x6 sheets. There's 2 each of 12 in there. And then I have some of the artisan cardstock here in the pearl, which I love. It's gorgeous. And then this new to Country Craft Creations and exclusive Plaid Pumpkin Patch. This one's very new, very full. So let's just run through that really quick. And this is the 12 by 12 collection. And this is acid-free. And we just have all this kind of muted pastel fall goodness. I love this. This is gorgeous. So there's this wonderful cut-apart sheet with all these little sayings that you can cut out, all your little sentiments. And then this purple and green plaid background. I love that she's including tags, cut-apart tags now in her collections. These are just absolutely beautiful, and you can mount these onto lightweight chipboard for a thicker tag, put them on a gift. They're amazing. And again, with a wonderful plaid background there. Here we have this Farmer's Almanac ad, and we have this just gorgeous leaves. This would do really well with fussy cutting. This could be used as a base for a layout. And then you have that gorgeous green checkerboard on the back. This sheet is the beautiful fall leaves, along with some white pumpkins. And on the back, again, with another gorgeous fall-colored plaid. Here we have our little farm truck, little barrel of gourds, pumpkins, excuse me, some music, some script, and then there's just beautiful, not sure, I think they're dandelions. Just gorgeous little print, petite print of these dandelion in the different colors that go well with the paper collection. And here we have some 6x6 cut-aparts. And on the back of those is that in a muted kind of purplish gray. And then we have another one with some gorgeous gourds. And on the back of that one, we get this damask pattern with those same colors. And here you have all these little fall pieces that could be cut out. These would all, and have this on the background, a nice red checkered pattern. Here we have what looks to be almost like watercolor. This is really pretty. Greens and yellows, and then on the back, that green and yellow with a little bit of orange plaid in there. Oh, this sheet is just gorgeous. This is my first time seeing this collection, and it is gorgeous. Here you have sunflowers and gourds and some of those, damask or fleur-de-lis, and a barn, a truck there, and on the back we have, again, all those dandelions along with the sunflowers. And this is just beautiful paper if you're a fussy cutter too. And last but not least is this wonderful page with the gourds, pumpkins in baskets, and then those beautiful gray and white gourds and pumpkins. So that is my design team haul from this month, and I will be back on the next time I receive a package. I hope you've enjoyed it. Get yourself some of these wonderful new collections from Country Craft Creations at countrycraftcreations.com. Have a wonderful day and happy paper crafting.